Good morning, friends, and welcome to a day in my life as a consultant in lockdown here in the UK. So today I thought I would do a chatty video where I probably just overshare and take you along my day. Usually I'll be waking up at 6:30 a.m, but thank you work from home because I can roll out of bed at 8 a.m. So I'm gonna have a cheeky scroll, very unproductive, I know, and I don't really have a typical morning routine, but I feel fresh when I shower in the morning. It sets me up for the day, and I make some tea. Now, I don't have time to make Indian chai, so I'm just copying out and graining some ginger. Don't judge. I can do all of this and eat breakfast before I need to run back upstairs and log in. How amazing is this life? I have 3 flights of stairs in my house, so this is legit my only exercise for the day. So first thing first is that I just check my emails, and I don't know how, but I've got around 154 emails from yesterday to reply to. So I will spend around a couple of minutes going through all the really key emails I need to reply to now, and then label the other ones I can reply to later in the day. And I try to live by the 2-minute rule, so anything that takes me under 2 minutes to reply to or to do in terms of work, I will just get that done and dusted quite early in the morning before I join my stand-up. Now, around 9:30, my stand-up essentially is where my whole team, we get together and we have a conversation around what we did yesterday, what we're doing today, and any blockers. And I think it's so handy to have this every day when you're working from home, because it is really difficult to communicate when you're all in different locations. From stand-up, I always end up adding loads of things to my to-do list. So what I try to do after stand-up is I always try to reprioritize what's really important, what do I need to focus on first, and what can wait. It's not even 10 o'clock and I am already distracted. Story of my life. So today I have a PowerPoint presentation which I need to give to my clients. So you are just gonna see me all day working here on my butt. And contrary to what you see on YouTube of people doing yoga and exercise, you're probably just going to be sitting at your desk all day. That is the reality. I actually managed to get out the house the weekend after this, and I decided to go for a walk. I live by the sea, if you didn't know. I live actually outside of London, and I commute in every day when I used to work. And actually I used to save so much money because of, costs in London are so expensive to live. And also it is so nice living with family, and not to mention, food and clothes and everything is free. So for all the meetings I have, I actually prepare with notes and bullet points of things I want to say. So you can see my trusted notebook here is literally my life in this for work. And I am going to basically write down a few bullet points of things I want to say in my next few meetings so I don't cock it up. So on this project, I have around 3 things going on at the same time. And right now I'm going to focus on building some PowerPoint slides for the first thing. And I am sorry, it's probably like watching paint dry, but I'm basically building PowerPoint slides. I'll be in meetings and I'm not going to show you those meetings because obviously it's confidential, but that's essentially what I'm kind of doing right now. Also, I don't have time to actually go and eat lunch today, and I probably watch a bit of telly while I eat lunch, but today I've got loads of work to do, so I'm going to eat my lunch whilst I work. And actually I do this quite a lot. Oh, and I also live with my family, so shout out mum, thank you so much for the food that you give me. And as you can see, I can eat Nando's right now if I wanted to. I could eat at KFC. The one good thing about working from home is no one's gonna judge you with what you eat. Okay, yum. How delicious does this guacamole on toast look? I can eat like 10 of these. So Deloitte's been really great working from home. We've had yoga sessions, we've had drawing sessions, we've even had cooking sessions together. And to top it all off, they gave us some money to spend on getting a few things to work from home. And thank you, Deloitte, for this beautiful monitor, this 34-inch ultra-wide QLED monitor. Yes, absolutely love it. Now I'm actually most productive in the mornings and the evenings, and I actually go through a massive slump during the afternoon. But today I have got so much to do, so I am going to quickly run and grab a coffee to keep me going. And I don't know whether it's the pasta or the avocado on toast or the cheese on toast I eat for lunch, but I really just want to sleep through it. Back to the grind. And hey, by the way, if you're thinking how is she wearing these trackies? No one cares. It's a pandemic. If you're wearing a shirt to work right now, you're the one who's probably looking a little bit stupid, unless you're obviously speaking to a CEO. But now even my partners are wearing really casual jumpers and stuff to work, so it's completely fine to be a little bit more casual, especially since you're working from home. Oh, I forgot to show you my desk. Nothing fancy like the people on YouTube, but I'm trying to be really minimalistic. So you can just hear it's just like a monitor, a keyboard. So one of the things I find with work from home life is that I just don't have time to think. There's meetings after meetings after meetings and sessions after sessions. And you know, in the office, you'd actually have a few minutes to walk to another room. But here I'm literally just sitting from my butt and not moving at all. Right now, I'm working on a deliverable which needs input from different work streams, which is why I have so many meetings. And actually, I'm in meetings till like 7 p.m. sometimes. So after I'm in the meetings, I have to do the work. And that's why sometimes my nights get really, really long whilst I'm working. But it actually works for me because I concentrate so much better in the evenings. But I feel for those who are definitely not evening people. And by the time it comes to like 10 p.m, and I don't often work this late, it's just this client and this project, but there's a bed behind me, which I don't sleep in by the way, but it's calling my name, like teasing me, it's right there. I haven't really left my house for a week, maybe 2, maybe 3. I feel like there's so much work to do that I just can't switch off and I can't go for a walk without thinking about work. So by the time it gets to like 7 p.m, it's dark now, it's cold, it's windy, and I do not want to go out there at this time. I forgot to show you dinner, but I ended up going downstairs to eat some chicken curry which mum made, and I actually eat Indian food probably around 3 to 5 times a week, and then like twice a week would be like Mexican or Chinese. After dinner, I usually like to either read a book or I like to work on my YouTube videos, and I am massively behind on YouTube videos and content creation and, you know, working on my Instagram as well. So I'm basically going to spend the next like hour or so just kind of editing some of my videos that I need to do. I'm kind of struggling alongside working a 9 to like 9 p.m. job. So I'm kind of toying with the idea of actually just posting fortnightly instead of weekly. But let me know in the comments what you think. So basically this is a day of my life as a consultant, and actually it's not as jazzy as you think it would be. I don't have a lot of time right now to do some of the stuff like yoga and, you know, meditation. But maybe on my next client project I can, and maybe you'll see a difference in my next vlog. See you next week, guys. Good night.